Exclusive deals mean big discounts on the things you use every day.
Like 50% off all True Red latch lid storage totes.
Weather-resistant, stackable, and with hinged locking lids. True Red storage totes can help you get organized. And right now, they're half off at Staples.
It's truly an epic weekend for savings. Staples, where there's a whole lot in store this weekend.
In-store only, valid 124 to 126.20 while supplies last.
Take a great exploration vehicle, add available intelligent adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go, lane centering, and speed sign recognition. And available intelligent four-wheel drive with terrain management system and selectable drive modes. And some more highly advanced features for doing highly advanced stuff. Then you have the 2024 Explorer, completely redesigned with more technology than ever. It's the greatest exploration vehicle of all time.
59-45, Thunderwolves by 14. Had a chance to push it there to 16, maybe 17, but the errant pass got away from Simmental. It was a good idea by Anderson, just a little too much heat on the pass on the backdoor feed. Inbounds pass to Alec Williams. He's played almost all this second half with 3 fouls. Remember in that first minute, he picked up his third. So Eric Glenn rolled the dice. I don't think it was much of a gamble. I think he just had to. Some gambles you just got to take, right? Here's a three-pointer on the wing by Dixon. Swish. Wilfred Dixon from downtown. That's his 28th three-pointer in the year. He's no stranger to launching. Here's Simmental working around the screen to the free throw line. Jumper on the way, left is short. Rebound batted outside by Zhang into the hands of Gilbert. Extra possession for the Pack here. Gilbert now drives the baseline, cut off, comes up top to Bulls. He fakes, moves in, jumper on the way. Off the back iron, no good. Here come the Hard Rockers back the other way. Williams with it. Williams dribbles around the screen. Oh, nice crossover move there. He walked with the ball and no call. What are they doing out there? Just because a guy's a superstar, you can't let him get away with that kind of stuff. Now moving in, down on the baseline to Vonita. Vonita backs his way in, goes up over Zhang, missed the banker. Bulls taps the ball to the baseline to Gilbert. Back the other way come the Thunderwolves. Gilbert, right side to Simmental. In the corner, cut off. Comes outside to Gilbert, now to Bulls. He's open, three-pointer on the way, short. Rebound, Sanchez goes up strong and banks it in. What a powerful rebound and put back that was. 61-48, Thunderwolves by 13. Here is Williams with it. Quick move, comes outside. Three-pointer on the way by Dixon off the back iron. Long rebound, batted outside, comes into the hands of Fiddler. Now to Williams, drives the baseline, goes around Zhang, hands it off. Ball stripped away, foul on the Thunderwolves. And that will send Vonita to the free throw line. The foul on Gilbert. So Vonita to the free throw line. Only 59% on the year from the line. 13 out of 22. Free throw up, good. McGee back in the game now for the Thunderwolves. And Simmental gets a break. Second toss by Vonita is good. Jason Anderson back in, Zhang out. Now Eller's back in the game. Vonita out. Hayes is back in there as well now for the Hard Rockers, along with Fiddler. McGee brings it across the timeline. Right side to Anderson. Up top to Sanchez. Left side to Gilbert. Now to Bowles. Bowles works around the screen. Hands the ball off to McGee. Now up top to Sanchez. Sanchez, one bounce. Gives it off to Gilbert. Shot clock down to 10. Gilbert double team. Now dribbles out of the double team. Up top to McGee. McGee will go to work. He's double teamed. Got to get rid of it. 4 on the shot clock. McGee going to have to launch. He gets it off from downtown. It's an air ball, and it's a shot clock violation on the Thunderwolves. Now the Hard Rockers. Here's their chance to get it under 10 here. 9:19 to go in the second half. Here's Ellers at the top of the key. Spins it left side. Quick pass to Fiddler. He moves into the lane. Goes up with the right hand hook up and in. Fiddler has 5. South Dakota Mines is definitely immune from the travel call. Here's Sanchez. Gives it off to McGee. McGee dribbles to the free throw line. Stops. Gives it off to Anderson. Anderson backs his way into the paint. Double team, comes outside. Sanchez fakes the three-pointer, moves in, free throw line jumper. Got the roll. 63-52. Thunderwolves back by 11. 8:40 to go. Here's Hayes onto the right side. Now up top to Ehlers. Ehlers goes left side to Fiddler. Fiddler now to Hayes. Hayes starts to drive into the paint. Cut off there. Goes, oh, nice backdoor feed to Ehlers, and he lays it in. Ehlers with 18. 63-54. Thunderwolves lead is 9. Sanchez across the timeline. Goes right side to Gilbert. Gilbert up top to Sanchez. Thought about the three. Won't take it that early in the shot clock. Now to Gilbert on the right side. Gilbert goes around a screen. Comes up top to Sanchez. Now he will launch from downtown. It's good. That was the right time to take it. The first time was too soon. That was perfect. 66-54. Thunderwolves by 12. 8 minutes to go on Fox Sports Pueblo.
Experience cinematic color intensity with over 1 billion shades of color for true-to-life detail in everything you watch. Also featuring Vizio SmartCast with Apple AirPlay support and Chromecast built in. Streaming, controlling, and sharing your favorites from iOS and Android devices. Get sports highlights, updates, and news from Fox Sports, News, radio, and podcasts on iHeartRadio. Save up to $800 on Vizio Watercolor Collection at Vizio.com/big game. All supplies last.
8 minutes to go here. Thunderwolves, as we said, I thought it was very important to keep South Dakota Mines at arm's length. And by arm's length in this game, I mean 10 points away. In this entire second half, they haven't really allowed South Dakota Mines to get any sort of a run, any sort of momentum built up. And also, when there was about 14 minutes to go in the game, I thought the next 6 minutes, I told you, I thought it'd be very important. Well, we'll see how right I am, because the Thunderwolves have kind of held serve the last 6 minutes of the game. But this is a good outfit they're playing here tonight, and they have to keep on the beam here. Mines ball. They inbound it to Hayes, and Hayes will run the show, brings it across the timeline. Getting a little rest right now for Williams. Down on the block. Backing his way in is Dixon. Fakes on Sanchez, wheels, goes up, and fades and hits. That was a tough shot. But Dixon gets it to go. And it's 66-56. Oh, and a pass goes right off the hands of Bowles, out of bounds. Just too much heat on it that time by Sanchez. So this is a bonus possession here for South Dakota Mines. Hayes brings it across the timeline, right side. Into the hands of Brady. To Hayes. Top to Ehlers. Ehlers gives it off to Fiddler. They run the weave game around the perimeter. Into the corner to Brady. Quick fire jumper on the way. Way short. It's an air ball rebound to McGee. McGee across the timeline, in from the right, into the corner, wide open, jumper on the way, it's way short, an air ball. Sanchez with the rebound, and he fires it off the hip of McGee out of bounds, but then it might have hit Sanchez as well. Let's see. No, they call a foul on Hayes for shoving Sanchez out of the way there when Sanchez went to save the ball, evidently. I was kind of screened off. Had a lot of bodies between me and the action when that play took place. Inbounds pass outside to Oldham. Now to Gilbert. Gilbert dribbles around the screen, hands it off to McGee. Up top to Simmental. Simmental drives into the paint, stops, now backs out of there, gives it to Oldham. Shot clock's at 10. Now to Gilbert. Gilbert will go to work. They got him double teamed outside, and a bumping foul. That's a blocking foul on Logan Ehlers. That's his second, I do believe. So Thunderwolves get a fresh shot clock. It resets to 20, remember. Inbounds pass to McGee. We're down to 6:50 to go here in the second half. Gilbert drives into the paint. He traveled with it. Thought that was a good call. He just took a quick step there. So Thunderwolves with a couple of loose possessions here in the last minute. South Dakota Mines a chance to chop it under 10 here. Williams back in there for the Hard Rockers. Up top, Dixon with it. Gives it off to Williams. Williams spins it underneath the Ellers. Spins on the post, goes up, left it short. Rebound to Oldham. Outlet pass to McGee. Wants to race it across the timeline. On the fly. Takes it at Williams. Into the corner. Simmental. Jumper on the way. Swish. Simmental from way downtown makes it Thunderwolves by 13, 69-56. 21 in the game for Simmental. Up top to Dixon. Dixon turns, faces. Skips it right side. Now they come back outside to Williams. Williams dribbles around the screen. Goes up and under. Can't get the shot off. Goes baseline. Driving in is Fiddler. He's cut off. Outside to Williams. 3 ball on the way. It's way off the mark on the rebound to Anderson. Outlet pass to McGee. He threw it away. At the 6-minute mark, the ball just got away from Williams. Kind of glanced off his chest and he slipped and never could recover. So bonus possession here for South Dakota Mines. They get a fresh 30 on the shot clock. They won't use all of it, I guarantee you that. They got to hustle it up here. They got to pick up the pace. They know it. Ball on the left side to Williams. Up top to Ellers. Ellers at the free throw line. Now hands it off to Dixon. Now to Hayes. Oh, nice move to the hoop. Up and good by Damani Hayes. That's only his first bucket of the game, surprisingly enough. 69-58. Hayes only averages 6.5 a game. Down low to Anderson. Turns, absorbs the punishment. Now the double team. Simmental wide open. 3 ball on the way. Short. And the rebound to Hayes. Gets the outlet pass to Williams. Williams across the timeline. On the left wing. Spins around the screen. Into the paint. Takes it in on Anderson. Hit the side of the backboard. No good. Long rebound to McGee on the baseline. Dribbles it out of trouble. Gets it ahead to McGee. McGee now on the right wing. Takes it right at the big man. Offensive foul is the call on Brandon McGee. Good recovery that time by Logan Ellers. And McGee will come out of the game. Bowles checks in. 5:08 to go. Thunderwolves have left the door ever so slightly open here. Williams brings it across the timeline for the Hard Rockers. Up top now to Dixon. Lob it inside to Ellers. He's going to spin on Anderson, backs his way in, fakes, goes up, left it short, rebound loose in the lane. Simmental had it, lost it, and taken away by Hayes. Down the lane, Dixon in for the left, faking, going up, missing again was the big man, and Anderson rips the rebound away. Gets the outlet pass to Gilbert. Gilbert will bring it across the timeline for the Thunderwolves. Time down to 4.5 to go here in the second half. Gilbert goes to work. Up top to Oldham. Left side to Bowles, looking for Anderson on the block. He's going to back his way in. He's whacked at and fouled by Ellers. Just slashed him with the right hand. And that's only team foul number 6. Ellers might have known he was just about to be beat, so he decided, well, I'll just take it out on Anderson. Try to wound him. Suker into the game. Shot clock resets to 20. 4:22 to go in the game. Thunderwolves by 11. Gilbert lobs it outside to Bowles. Look out. Gets away. Right side to Oldham. Fakes the three-pointer. Drives into the paint. Takes it strong to the hole. Drew the foul. And Oldham will go to the free throw line. Foul called on Jack Fiddler. So Donovan Oldham on the year, 77% from the free throw line. First toss good. 70-58, packed by 12. One more for Oldham. He's out of Rampart High School in the Springs. Second free throw, swish. 71-58, Thunderwolves by 13. Here's Williams with it. He'll bring it across the timeline for the Hard Rockers. Right side to Hayes. Passes up the three-pointer, lobs it underneath to Suker, and he hooks it in there. Suker with 8. 71-60. Quick basket there by the Hard Rockers. Keeps them in it here. Under 4 to go. Ball right side. Bowles with it. Now to Simmental. Simmental starts to drive into the paint. Takes it all the way. The whole finger roll. No good. He left it short. And a rebound to Dixon. Outlet pass to Williams across the timeline. On the fly. He's out at the top of the key. Now he'll set things up with 3:40 to go. Ball on the right side. Fiddler. Gives it off to Suker, to Williams. Williams working around a screen. Now backs out. Now moves in. Goes around Simmental. Puts his shoulder right into him. No call. Outside to Suker. He's going to drive it into the paint. Goes up, running right-hander. No good. Simmental with a rebound. Big stop there for the Thunderwolves as we're down to 3:15 to go here in the second half. Pack lead it by 11. Here's Oldham on to the left side to Bowles. Bowles now to Simmental. Right side to Gilbert. So they play catch on the perimeter here. Gilbert with a couple of dribbles. Still dribbling. Now comes up top to Simmental. Simmental starts to drive, goes behind the back with a dribble. Hit to the deck. Anderson gets the ball on the baseline. Up top to Gilbert. 3 on the shot clock. Gilbert down the lane. Hop, skip, and a jump, and he lays it in. Gilbert was 7. 73-60. Back the other way comes Williams. Into the paint. Flips it up. No good. Tap try. No good. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fiddler. It went off the hands of Anderson, and then Fiddler deflected it out of bounds. It belongs to the Pack. Timeout on the court. 2:41 to go. Second half. Thunderbolts by 13 on Fox Sports Pueblo.
America is kept safe because the Army National Guard responds, protects, and supports our nation when it needs them most. The Army National Guard responds to disasters such as wildfires and floods. They protect us with missile defense, cybersecurity, and civilian support teams for chemical, biological, and radiological hazards. Be there for your community and your country. Visit NationalGuard.com to learn more about part-time service. Sponsored by the Colorado Broadcasters Association and this station.
Second time I forgot to do that tonight. Got to turn the old mic up. You know, I like to sit here and I talk with Jeff Latowski down here on this. You know, and sometimes you just don't want that to go out because we stay hot during the timeouts with the Stretch internet feed, so I have to turn my mic off so I don't get caught. Inbounds pass to Gilbert. Thunderwolves in that nice little comfort zone right now with 2:35 to go, up by 13. Here's Gilbert on the wing. Now to Sanchez. Sanchez gives it off to Gilbert. Now to Oldham. Oldham to Simmental. Right side to Sanchez. To Bowles. Play the weave game on the perimeter here. Run that shot clock down. Now to Gilbert. Gilbert can go to work one-on-one. Dribbles to the baseline. Goes underneath the basket. Lays it in. Gilbert with 9. What a move that was. 75-60. Thunderwolves by 15. Ball on the left side. Here's Williams. Williams up top. Suker. No good. Simmental skies for the rebound on the baseline. And he is fouled in the backcourt. That's the 5th rebound of the game for Simmental. That makes me go to my sheet here and see what his season high for rebounds is. It is a season high. His previous season high was 4 rebounds. He now has 5. Just the little things, Jeff. The little things I keep track of. Now, points-wise, what was it? 38 or 40? I can't remember what he had. I think it was 40 at Fort Lewis. Or 42. 42. Free throw up and good. Second toss good. 23 for Simmental. Bowles out of the game. Oh, my. Gee. That was my microphone, ladies and gentlemen. We have to have a talk with Brandon McGee. You got to leave the equipment alone when you run by here. That sounded like something bad happened. Yeah, right in my ear. On the right side. Up top. They work the ball around the perimeter to Dixon. Down low to Suker. Reverse shot up and in. That was a sweet move. Suker in double figures with 10. 77-62. Thunderwolves by 15. 1:30 to go. Mark this down. It will not be this easy in Rapid City in a couple weeks on a Saturday night. Here's the ball up top. McGee with it. Now hands it off to Gilbert. Gilbert now goes to work. Into the corner. Jumper on the way. Swish! The baby bull. Bryce Sanchez with 16. 80-62. On the left side, Dixon with it. Drives the baseline, skips it in the corner, now outside. Shot on the way, no good. Boniford had the rebound, lost it. Into the hands, layup good by Wilfred Dixon. Dixon with 9. It's 80-64. South Dakota Mines has a guy in the game that I don't have down on my list here, so we're going to have to see here. I know I have a roster here somewhere. Here's Gilbert outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Thunderbolts will now go to work. Gilbert into the paint, takes it to the hole. Left hand layup, good. Gilbert with 11. 82-64. 13 seconds to go. Here's Dixon and a foul on the Thunderwolves. Foul will be on Sanchez. Inbounds pass. Outside with it is Brady. Up top, Trey Smith with it. Here's the three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound to Oldham. And the buzzer sounds. That'll do it. Thunderwolves win it 82-64. Stay tuned for our post-game show on the radio. They always turn off the internet feed way too soon, in my opinion. So if you want to hear the post-game interviews, you switch over to Fox Sports Pueblo on your iHeart Radio application at AM 1350. Stay tuned. Post-game show is next on Fox Sports Pueblo.